Part of the Taiwanese military doctrine is to use anti-tank guided missile launch vehicles for fast deployment in case of a Chinese invasion. Let us explore how the Taiwanese ATGM vehicle fleet is. The ATGM vehicles in Taiwan are equipped with several different versions of the BGM-71 Tau. The earliest ATGM vehicles from 1977 was equipped with the BGM-71A basic Tau, while the latest variants have the BGM-71F TOW-2B with top attack capability and tandem warhead to defeat explosive reactive armor. The amount of launchers and missiles received by Taiwan between 1977 and 2025 varies much depending on sources, but it seems they so far have received around 300 launchers and up to 4,500 missiles. In 2024, the M1167 HMMWV Tau missile carrier was introduced into the Taiwanese armed forces. This Humvee variant has an improved target acquisition system, improved protection and improved mobility. This ATGM-equipped Humvee variant is currently in the process of replacing an older ATGM-equipped Humvee variant with the name M1045 HMMWV. Around 100 M1167 HMMWV Tau missile carriers are currently in service. In 1998, Taiwan started receiving the M1045 HMMWV Tau missile carrier. This is an early Humvee version with less armor than the more modern M1167 HMMWV. Around 100 vehicles of the M1045 HMMWV version was delivered, and even though they are in the process of being replaced by the more modern Humvee version, over half of the older version is still in service. Both the old and new versions of the Humvee missile carrier have one Tau launcher per vehicle with 360-degree traversal. In 1987, a domestically developed derivative of the M113 armored personnel carrier was introduced to the Marine Corps of Taiwan. That vehicle was the CM-25. The CM-25 is equipped with one Tau launcher, and the passenger compartment is modified to store around 10 missiles. Today, around 30 CM-25 Tau missile vehicles are in service. In 1977, Taiwan started converting some of its M113A1 APCs into Tau launch vehicles. At most, the Taiwanese armed forces had around 150 of these M113 Tau missile vehicles, but today most of them have been replaced with the M1167 HMMWV. The M113 Tau missile vehicle was used by the Army, while the CM-25 is currently used by the Marine Corps. The M113 Tau missile vehicles started being phased out from 2019, and by 2025 only some remain in limited service or in reserve roles. Conclusion: in the Taiwanese armed forces, there are around 200 missile launch vehicles in service. Of these, around 100 are the M1167 HMMWV, a little over 50 are the older M1045 HMMWV, around 30 are of the CM-25, and a small amount are of the M113 Tau missile launch vehicles. These mobile vehicles would be an important addition to Taiwan's strategy of quick reaction in response to a potential Chinese invasion. Please like and subscribe.